Hey, we're here for another featured sponsor of our Ultimate Summer Giveaway. Your chance to win an awesome prize package to make your outdoor space an absolutely amazing spot with a hot tub, patio set, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So go check out our website to learn more about that. But featuring another one of our wonderful sponsors, and that is Adent's Landscape Supplies. Matt's with me. Matt, speaking of outdoor spaces, you guys help all the time with all kinds of different things as we're hanging out here by a lot of your landscaping blocks that you have. Tell me about some of these things and the companies you work with.
Yeah, so these are all racks that display a lot of the products that we both stock and what we can get. Some of it needs to be ordered,
Sure.
but this so people can come by, take a look at it. They're all marked with the names and colors and everything on it, so it just makes it easy.
Yeah, and that's what I love, and I know you've talked about this before, is that, you know, you can look in a magazine, you can look at a picture on a website somewhere and kind of get an idea of, this is really cool, this is something I want. But to see it, but also not only here on display, but maybe even take some home and put it where your space is going to be, that's even better.
Well, yeah, they can look at a color here, and it's going to look totally different at home than it does here. So we really encourage anybody who wants to do a patio to take some samples home, set it next to your house to where you can tell what the color really looks like when it's there.
Absolutely, yeah, tons of really cool stuff. I love the things that they come up with and the things that are available to people. So if somebody's thinking about retaining blocks or maybe a cool patio set or something like that, this is where the ideas start to come to fruition, and then you guys can supply them for whether it's a DIY project, but you also work with a lot of great landscapers too.
Yeah, we do. So homeowners come in, we can take care of them, help them through the project. Everything but the labor. And if they decide that that it's just something they can't tackle, then we can set them up with some really good people.
Yeah, you got some fantastic people that stop by here every time I'm here. But if you are thinking about some of these projects, your website actually a good way for people to do a little bit of calculation ahead of time before they make that call. Right?
Yeah, so we've got a calculator on the website. It's not as much for pavers and retaining walls, but for stone and mulch and things like that, where they can put their measurements in and help them out. But I still encourage to give us a call, and we can help double check that just to make sure.
Yeah, or even stopping by.
Absolutely.
And chatting with you about that stuff. I mean, people coming by and talking about different things, they can really see and feel all of that stuff and know, hey, this is what I was looking for, and this is the one I want.
Yeah. You know, we've gotten into such computer age that everybody does things online nowadays, and that's great. I do myself. But when you're talking about a product like the landscaping stuff, you need to touch it, feel it, see it, because you can't tell how big it is on a picture. You can't tell really what coloring is not that great in a photo. So it's best to come by, make sure it's what you want before we bring it over to you and find out that it might not be the right one.
Right, because it's a big investment, and it's not something you just want to make that decision based purely just on what you see online. So seeing it, feeling it, knowing what it's all about, and then you have the expertise of saying, hey, this has worked great. We know a lot of great people that will help you with that. So like you said, Adent's will do everything for you except for actually put the pavers and put the mulch down.
Yep.
So if they want to start that process with you guys, of course they can stop by here at the shop, but they can also give you a call. And how do they do that?
Yep, so call us at 428-0200, and we can answer all the questions that you have, and hopefully we can talk you to coming in and looking at the stuff.
All right, well, don't talk Jocelyn into doing anything, because she'll stop by, and then I'll have another project that I'll have to do. But always good to see you, and thank you so much for being a part of the Ultimate